What's going on, geeks? My name's Cody Armour, and it is Friday, so it's time to catch you up on what's happening this week in the world of geek. And if you guys have been watching for a while, you know I like to start off with some gaming news. So first story of the day, kind of sad for the brick and mortars. There are up to 225 GameStop stores that are shutting down. That is a lot of stores. Now, we brought this up in the podcast a little bit, but I do want to say it again. This is not the end of GameStop. And I don't even think it's necessarily the end of physical copies. I do think it is kind of a sign for what is to come for brick and mortars, though. I mean, you have stores that are bringing you your physical copies of video games the day it comes out right up to your door. There is just less and less reason to go somewhere. And then also in gaming news, there was a trailer that came out for Destiny 2 because they've messed up the first game so bad they had to start over. And the trailer is fantastic. I mean, it's got Nathan Fillion as Cade, and it's a good trailer. It gets you hyped for the game. But I got so personally burned on the hype that was the first Destiny and the actual product that I got. It looks cool. It's just probably not something I'm going to be buying on day one. But you should be seeing the game September 8th, and if you are a PC gamer, you can get it on PC as well. And then all of the movie news in the world came out this week because of CinemaCon. So just keep in mind that CinemaCon happened, and then I'm probably going to miss a ton of stuff from it. In fact, I think most of my stories aren't actually from CinemaCon. It's just that CinemaCon happened and everyone else was like, we have news stories too. Justice League trailer came out, looked a lot like a Marvel movie, but I'm okay with that. I am kind of hoping that Aquaman is less like a dude bro as he seems in the trailer and more like a cool Thor, but we'll see. Spiderman Homecoming also released a trailer. I feel like I have now seen the entire movie. Hopefully that's not the case. And jumping back to DC, probably the biggest movie news right now is that Joss Whedon is in talks to produce a Batgirl movie. There are a ton of Marvel fanboys going, what? How could you go to DC? I don't understand. My thoughts are that I'm very excited for it because Joss Whedon, even though Age of Ultron was I love that DC is all about representing the ladies right now. I think that's cool. I don't, however, understand why they've done Batgirl or Suicide Squad. I mean, the reason that Marvel had to go obscure was just because they didn't have all of their properties. Not that I'm complaining that it is Batgirl, it just seems kind of random. It's almost as if they only know about Batman and they're like, we're gonna forget about all these other DC characters. Maybe I'm just mad because I'm still waiting on my Teen Titans. And then our final story of the day, this is a weird sentence. Channing Tatum is working with the creator of Kung Fury to make a zombie movie. If you don't know what Kung Fury is, you can either watch it on Netflix or YouTube by the creator. Go do so. It's amazing and ridiculous and so bad in the best way possible. There isn't a lot of information on this except that they are working on it, but I'm already sold. You have my money. And finally, in some TV news, a couple different things. First of all, Game of Thrones. I know, in the Christian realm, it's a little controversial, but they had a new trailer, and I feel like I need to tell you about it. It is literally 90 seconds of the three biggest characters right now walking down corridors and then sitting on their thrones. Yet, for whatever reason, I'm still super hyped. Maybe it's because right now we should be getting a show and not a trailer. The show comes out in July. It's only 6 episodes, but from the sounds of it, they're going to make those 6 episodes epic, so hopefully they do so. And then the final story of the day, a little bit of CW news. They're bringing in another superhero. We talked about it before, Black Lightning, and we get this first look of him. And CW has given us our first look at him. I think it looks great. Loving the new suit. I'm going to admit, I'm actually very hopeful for this show. I'm a little worried it's going to be a little cheesy because CW has been kind of on the campy side. With Flash, it's been great. But with this character, I'm hoping they kind of take more of a serious tone. But I say that and I worry because Arrow is basically a soap opera. I don't know what I want anymore. Question of the day, going back to GameStop. Are you a physical copy owner or are you digital copy owner? I'm curious what you guys have to say. Please leave a comment in the comment section down below with your answer. For me, it's literally whatever is most accessible. With the Nintendo Switch, I'm going to be a physical copy owner because the Nintendo Switch has no memory, but for the most part, I guess I'm more digital than anything else. As always, please leave your comment in the comment section down below with your answer. And make sure you check out geeksundergrace.com for more geeky content. My name is Cody Armour, and this is a show we do every Friday that lets you stay up to date on what's happening this week in the world of geek. We'll see you next time. God bless.